Hello, and welcome to The Long Dark. This is a survival game that takes place in the northern wilderness of Canada. And in this post-apocalyptic scenario, there was some sort of geomagnetic disaster, and that's really all they tell you. The story mode, as you can see, this game is in alpha phase right now, and the story mode is sadly not available. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to do sandbox, and we're going to play the Voyager experience. You are an explorer, in equal parts hunter and hunted. The world will not give you anything freely, but you'll find that with time, you can master it. For players who are looking for a reasonably challenging exploration survival experience, but not a punishing one. And I think for our first jaunt into this, that's going to be the direction we're going to go. Choose your region. Mystery Lake, ideal for new players, a balance between wilderness and man-made shelters, resources, and wildlife. Connects to Coastal Highway and Pleasant Valley. Coastal Highway for intermediate players, for advanced players. Okay, so we're going to start with the Mystery Lake. Choose my survivor. Right, so we're going to go ahead and say, how about first experience is what we'll call this. Or how about first freeze, we'll call it. Yeah, why not? I like that better. Mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? This game, interesting note, this game actually has a disclaimer in the front of it that says that the animals, the wildlife, react in a way that they acknowledge is non-realistic. And they say that it has to do with, without spoilers, it has to do with this geomagnetic disaster that is making the wildlife act the way they do. They're very clear in the beginning with their disclaimer about how they understand that wolves and such aren't normally that aggressive and that, nobody should take it that way. So, sometimes even to live is an act of courage. I hope so. Okay, first things first. Invert Y. Should have done that from the beginning. Yes, I play inverted. Anyways. Okay, so let's see. 9 hours of daylight left. Warm, rested, slaked, full. Calorie store feels like minus 16C. Condition 100%. Interesting. So they're just going to throw me right down in the middle of it, huh? Let's see, I don't really seem to have any... Okay, so what do we got here? Boots, am I wearing these? Yes, I am wearing them. That's the... It says I can take them off, so I assume I'm wearing them. Yeah, these are all my clothes. Oh, goodness. Okay, all right. Tools, what do we got here? Wood matches, a flare, a bedroll, an accelerant, some newsprint. Okay. Oop, hold on, I meant to look at that. Air temp is minus 14C, wind chill is minus 6C, clothing bonus, clothing wind chill bonus. So it feels like minus 15C. So I'm definitely backpack light sources, journal, weapons, first aid. Okay. Well, they don't really give you much of a tutorial. Okay, so let's just wander through the snow here for a moment. Said there should be some natural man-made structures around. I don't think there's going to let me punch a tree. Yeah, not so much. Pretty quiet. Let's see, about 8 hours of daylight left. I'm definitely getting cold fast. I'm going to need to make a fire soon, I imagine. And it doesn't look like there's... Yeah, starting to shiver a little bit. Getting chilled. definitely cold out here. Oh, hello, we have something here. Oof, I don't know how much shelter this is going to be. Okay, empty. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, deadfall area. What can I do here with the stove? Wood stove. Open. Tinder starter accelerant. 40% fire starting base chance. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or press on to another area. Oof, I don't think I have an option. Okay, all right, so then we're gonna start our first fire right here, actually. Yeah, we're not gonna use the accelerant. Insufficient materials to create fire. Oh, I don't have any fuel. Okay, all right. I don't have any kind of tools, it doesn't appear. Let's see what I can do here. Emergency stem, campcraft, fire, snow shelter, bedroll, crafting. No, go back to that. Fishing tackle, bandage, no. First aid, weapons, I don't have any. Okay, all right, so it doesn't appear like I'm able to run. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, there we go. I know I should probably look at the controls, but I tend to not do that. A stick. Yes, I'll take that. All right, well, it's a little better now that we can run. Perhaps that'll help with the temp. Oh, no, I'm getting cold. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Requires hatchet to break down. Well, we don't have one of those. That's not going to happen. Let's see, perhaps a branch break down? Sure. Guess we just break that one down with our hands. Oh no. It says I'm numb? Okay, well then let's okay, there's something up here. I need a little bit more breaking down these branches. Oh no, I'm freezing. Okay, alright. So said I'm at risk of hypothermia, I believe it said something to that effect. Yeah, she's freezing. Oh, hello. Now this looks like tunnel collapse. This looks like a little bit of shelter here. What do we have here on the ground? Cedar firewood? Okay, I'm looking at the symbol at the bottom left. I think I'm in a wind block, so let's bring up the thing. Yeah, so the wind chill went down, definitely in a little area that feels slightly warmer. Let's see if we can make a fire. Not gonna let me play. Okay, we're gonna place it right here. Yeah, we're gonna use the firewood and the newsprint. Let's try that. Oh my, and it takes time. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't take... Yeah. No! Okay, alright, we'll try again. Insufficient, I need tinder. Well, surely I can just use some of this grass, right? Okay, that's not good. Not sure what we're gonna do. Yeah, I know it's cold, so we need tinder. None of this grass is working. They only gave me one newspaper to start, and with a 40% chance to start a fire, seems like, you know, maybe they would have given me another one. I mean, that's less than a 50-50 chance to make a fire with your starting materials. It's a little bleak. Oh, what do we have here? Perhaps this is going to be a metal container. Stale beef jerky. I'll take that. A wool scarf. Empty first aid kit. Emergency stem. All right. Nothing to start a fire with, but at least I can eat beef jerky while I freeze. You know, that's It's always important. What is this? Oh, my footprints. That's really cool. I like that they paid attention to that. Some birds. I don't suppose they're going to let me up this hill. No, it doesn't look like it. I guess it's more of a mountain. To be fair, it's not quite a hill. Follow these train tracks. Usually following a line of communication is a good way to stumble upon... Oh, nope, getting tired. Stumble upon structures and civilization. I feel like they just kind of threw me out here. But we can make the best of it. Oh, out of stamina. It looks like this leads somewhere. So we're just going to follow the train tracks. I'm getting exhausted too. I'm winded now and freezing. Ooh, a train. That's where we want to be. So my plan then will be to go in the train, look for some tinder. I would expect I would be able to use some of this grass for tinder, but perhaps it's just a little too snow-covered. I believe this is something other than a branch. Now, I'm sure there's other stuff that I can use for tinder besides newspaper. That's just what they started me with. Oh, dear. Frozen corpse. You got to do what you have to do in these situations. Stacy's grape soda. Yeah, I mean, I won't turn it down. But I'm not going to be able to start a fire with grape soda. 7 hours of daylight left. Calories are going down. Still doing all right. It would just really be great if I could take this cold off. And I don't know if I'm slowly catching frostbite, if there's going to be any permanent effects. But I suppose we'll find out. Hello! Jackpot. Alright, so we found a little structure here on the lake. I am very tired, unable to run. To my knowledge, I don't have a map of any kind. There's the button. No, no map of any kind. Ooh, hold the phone. I have a scarf. Yeah, we'll wear that, actually. And I suppose I could... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to eat one of these, too. Alright, so I got more food. Now I have dry mouth, and I'm tired. I like how the adjectives change on your status to indicate a real feeling to the stat instead of it just being a bar. Let's see what we have in here. New location discovered to camp office. Filing cabinet. Bound to be papers in here. Come on. I refuse to believe there's no papers that I can use for tinder in here. I guess that's what they're telling me, though. So I'm starting to warm up. It feels like 1C in here. Okay. Warming up slowly. What do we have? A tin of coffee. Not a big coffee drinker. A can opener. That seems valuable. These little empty containers. What do we have here? A storm lantern. Absolutely. Oh, come on. This is paper. You would think it would be very easy to use that for tinder. Potbelly stove. No tinder. Okay, I get the point. A workbench. A torch. Reclaimed wood and cloth. A snare. A hook. I don't think any of this is going to help me make tinder. Reclaimed wood. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take all that. Aha! Newsprint roll. Now, let's get some fire going, shall we? Fire starting base chance Chance of success, estimated fire duration. So if I switch to that, it's 30 minutes. If I add the accelerant, I get 100% chance of success. So we're going to do that. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Temperature on the rise. Getting warmer and warmer. Yeah. So now it feels like 7C. Well, it's better than nothing. I don't know how far. Water purification tablets. Love some of that. Bandage. Energy bar. Full of, what did that say? Energy bar. Energy in a bar. Chocolate, nuts, healthy stuff. I love it. Water that is safe to drink. 0.5 liters. We're going to drink it. Oh, so I didn't even have to drink at all. Well, that's really handy. Whetstone used to sharpen blades. Accelerant. Excellent. Antiseptic. So far it seems like, oh, radio. Doesn't work. Seems like so far this game is going to be about scavenging and hunting. It doesn't seem, well, I don't know. To be fair, maybe I'll be able to cut down trees when I get tools, but I don't believe I'll be able to make my first tools. Oh, this poor person. A new winter coat. I mean, again, we have to do what we have to do here. This is just the way it works here now. Let's see what we have. A new winter coat. Did that take off an article of clothing? Let's see. No, it didn't. I can put it on. So now I'm feeling even warmer. Field Dressing Your Kill Volume 1.
Use this.
Detailed information about the best way to butcher animal carcasses. Researching this will improve your skill. Improves carcass harvesting skill by 10 points. 0 of 10 hours researched. So if I research... Oh, no. We're not going to read it yet. So I have to spend time reading that. Oof, I kind of like that. Ragged mittens. So it seems like they're going to make me wait a certain amount of time after I choose to read the book. And while that's going to be difficult in a time-crunched setting... Oh, I should have done the stove up here by the bed. I almost like the realism that adds. Book, eventually a source of knowledge, for now something to burn when you are freezing. I'll take that, sure.
That stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, a new chocolate bar. A moldy granola bar. Oh, dusty pinnacle peaches. Okay, all right. So we're getting some food. Painkillers, yes. You never know when you're going to need some painkillers. Book, we can burn that. Newsprint. Crate. Breaking down will cost 15 minutes and 56 calories. Let's do it. So we're warming up a little bit. Aha! Magnifying lens. Can be used to start a fire during the daylight. Yes! Well, now we're going to break down the next one. Just because. A bedroll. You know, I haven't even been looking at how much I can carry. Okay, I'm still doing good. 18.9 kilograms out of 28.08. All right, so we're doing okay. Let's see, I can't very well open that. Now, I noticed my temperature is going back down. No, don't light that. No. Okay, I don't know how this game is determining what those buttons do, but I want them to stop. All right, so it looks like the fire went out. And I'm a little chilled, but I'm still warming. So even without the fire, it still feels like 4C in here. That's good. Empty. All right. No, maybe I did not want to do that. I did not want to go outside. Or do I, actually? Perhaps I should do a little more exploring before I sleep. Said I have, let's see, 4 hours of daylight left. Actually, yes. Let's get some more wood. We're gonna start another fire. But I don't want to run into any dangerous wildlife. Oh, to go out on the water? Or not to? Let's do it. I'll just try to avoid thin areas, I suppose. I definitely don't want to fall through the ice. It is very chilly out here. But I do want to see what we have in here. Newsprint. Matches. So I'm definitely getting enough food.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, I know. I know you do. A hatchet. Good for splitting wood. Can be used to hack meat in a pinch. Is that a rifle cartridge? Wouldn't that be nice? A hook? Yeah, one rifle cartridge. And now another one. Sardines. Kind of not a fan of sardines. One of those things you just have to... Oh, scrap metal. You just have to kind of go with the whole, you're a survivor, you don't really get to pick and choose what you eat. Getting very tired, so I think we're going to head back. And actually, on second thought, we're going to run over to one of these other buildings and see if they have a bed. Now, if they don't, I'm going to feel like a fool, but that's okay. Oh, I'm getting tired, and so my carrying capacity is going down. Okay. All right. I'm starting to wrap my head around all this. Let's see what we have in here. Ice fishing hole, 100% frozen. We don't have time to do all that. No, nothing in the stove. They just want to have me start another fire, which I don't really want to do here. Flare shell. Some more scrap metal. Okay. I'm kind of at this pivotal point. I need to decide if I'm going to head back to where I know the bed is, or try to find a bed in a new place. These huts look pretty promising, and I'd like to go to one of them. Oh, look at all these little huts here.
So...
Well, I believe they're going to have a stove and a bed for me. And that I'm just going to press on. I'm just going to go here and see what they have. Although the snow is coming down, so we are fully exhausted and cold. Temperature's getting pretty low. What do we got? 4 hours of daylight left. With this storm, it's just going to get worse. I don't believe I can't run anymore at all. I'm so tired. I think we're staying here for the night no matter what at this point. Frozen corpse. Empty, completely empty, not a thing on him. I find that hard to believe, but again, we're just gonna roll with it. Only sardines? I think I could take the backpack and maybe carry a little bit more. All right, let's see that bed. I mean, these are huts where fishermen would stay. Surely they would have a bed. But no stove? Why did I leave the other place? I've chosen poorly, so they have stoves in the fishing huts, and they had stoves where I came from, but they don't have any stoves here. Hours to rest, estimated calories burned, warmth bonus. Only 3 hours of daylight left, though. I really feel like... No, we're just going to sleep here. We're going to rest 1 hour and see what happens. I don't want to give up all my daylight. So if I can just power nap. No, that was not nearly enough. All right. We're going to have to sleep for longer than that. Let's see what 5 hours gives us. Oh, now we have hours of darkness. Oh my. Oh, I can't see a thing. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to eat some of these stale chocolate bars. Sure. Get some calories. Then I'm going to... Oh, I have a can opener. Smash can? No, I have a can opener. I want some peaches. High quality peaches. Halved. 450 calories, and it hydrates me. I was hoping that was the case. I really was. We're going to drink one of these grape sodas. Definitely feeling good. Now we're going to rest for 8 hours of darkness. Let's rest for 6 hours. I want to get my energy up and all my stats up nice and high before the next day starts. You have survived 17 hours, 29 minutes. Well, that's good, right? No, don't do that. Fully rested, fully warm, parched, and getting peckish. Well, again, we're going to open these peaches because I know they give me both. And then maybe we'll eat some of those sardines, I suppose. Little fish in a can, 300 calories. We'll drink this water. Orange soda, Stacy's grape soda. Yeah, this thing looks like it's in bad shape, 26%. Let's just go ahead and we'll drink that now. All right. Everything looks to be in order. Warm, rested, slaked, and full. Only problem, about 1 hour of darkness left. I don't want to break this stuff down necessarily. Where's the bed? I've lost the bed in the darkness. There it is. We're just going to pass time. Nope, we're going to pass a little more time. Okay, sun is coming up. So we have sunrise. Let's go ahead and head out. So I have a hatchet. I was kind of hoping to find a weapon. Yep, okay. I think that's how we're going to end it for this first one. So I've got quite a few buildings here I can check out. Oh, that building looks so much nicer than this one. Or no, it's two buildings. Never mind. They're the same. All right, that's how we're going to end it. I hope you had, I'm really glad that that this game is in development still. It seems like they're going to need to add some more stuff to it for the time being. Let me get some of these here. But that is going to be it for the episode. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you had fun because I know I did. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care.